what's up? This is Drew, owner of Connoisseur Concentrates. We're back for another riveting terpene breakdown video. All right, as usual, I am here with my chief lab technician, Professor Matsumoto.
Oh, what's up?
My media director, Audrey.
Hey.
Today we're going to be doing a breakdown of our OG Kush terpene strain. Now, this is one of my favorites. This comes in the second generation. We're on our third generation currently as of the filming of this. This is our second generation terpene profiles. And let's see if I can remember the parent lineage. The parent lineage, it's unknown, the two parents of the OG Kush. It was, I believe, created in Florida and moved over to LA in the 90s, early mid-90s, and has become the parent strain of a lot of really good OG strains. It's one of my favorite profiles because it really smells like weed in the bottle, and I always tell people about that, but it does smell really good. It's got a great cannabis profile. One of the first things you're going to notice about the strain right here is that it's clear, and that is because it is in our organic line of products. There's nothing synthetic or artificial in this blend, just strictly terpenes. Mm-hmm. Now, if you're in a store or you're purchasing this online, one of the second things you're going to do is you're going to want to smell the bottle, right? So I'm going to walk you through what this smells like. Let's do this. It's mild. It smells lightly of lime and cannabis. It definitely smells like weed. Now, like I said, a light lime, crisp cannabis odor. Light, mild, not a strong odor. So one of the things I tell everyone in every video is you should never, ever, ever buy terpenes based on what the bottle smells like. We have coined that as being a terp rookie. Do not be a terp rookie. Scientifically, you have about 20 different terpenes in this profile. Not all of them evaporate out at the same temperature. Some are going to evaporate out at room temperature. Let's say 5 evaporate at room temperature. Those 5 are going to combine and create a different smell than if all of them evaporated out at the same time. We formulate these to evaporate all at the right taste at the pen temperature, which is vastly different and higher than room temperature. Mm-hmm. Let Audrey explain that a little bit more to you.
Right. So the pen and the bottle doesn't always transfer over exactly the same. This is important to keep in mind when you're working with your terpenes and buying them, because at the end of the day, your client and your customer is going to be tasting that end product and pen, not smelling the bottle you have. A great example of this is cologne. You probably wouldn't want to mix that with your concentrate, even though it smells great, right?
So what I can tell you is you have to try it before you buy it. Luckily, we have a professor right here. He's going to tell you what the customer is going to experience. Because remember, the customer's not going to smell your bottle of terpenes. They're going to taste the pen. So tell us what the customer experience is there, Kim.
For sure. I'm going to just jump right into it. I'm getting a bit of a light, pungent, cannabis-y note in there, followed by a medium, diesel, gassy type of flavor. And then mixed in all of that with a mild earth. I would categorize the OG Kush as a strong cannabis profile, meaning that, well, you're going to be tasting that true OG straight up cannabis taste in this pen.
Yeah, it's good. And interestingly enough, strong cannabis versus a light smell. That's why we explain it that way. So one of the ways that we differentiate our terpenes is whether they are blended profiles or separated profiles. A separated profile, you smell different things at different times. First you taste this, and then you taste that, and then you taste that. A combined profile is where all the flavors blend together. You taste the same thing throughout the inhale and the exhale. What do you think on this one?
The OG Kush is a well-blended terpene profile, basically meaning you're going to be able to taste that medium, diesel-y gas, that light, pungent, true OG flavor, and that mild earth from inhale to exhale.
That's right. So you said it's a strong cannabis flavor, right?
Correct.
So now how much this strain tastes like actual cannabis is different from how strong the profile is itself relative to another profile. For example, 6 drops of this in a gram of distillate versus 6 drops of something else. This can be very mild, this can be overpowering, right? So we rate it on how strong is the profile itself. Explain that, Audrey?
Yeah, OG Kush is categorized in our medium strength profiles.
So, it's not going to be overpowering, it's not going to be too light. Regular dosage is going to work just fine on that. We also categorize this based on whether it is an enhancing agent or a masking agent to your original profile. What do you got on this?
So OG Kush is an enhancing agent opposed to being a masking agent, meaning when you mix it with your extracts and you're blowing out on that exhale, the cannabis aroma is going to still be present in there. It's just going to be enhanced with those flavors rather than covered up like it would be with like bubble gum.
I personally recommend the OG Kush. It tastes very good in a pen. It tastes a lot like weed. It's on point. It really is. And a lot of them, not necessarily from us, but a lot of terpene profiles aren't just fucking hitting it on the head with the weed. This one definitely is. You should definitely try it. If you want to try a sample of it, go to MrExtractor.com. We've got sample packs. You can get a 1 gram sample. You can get as much of it as you want. We specialize in bulk. Bulk is anything over 800 grams. I'm slashing prices on anything over 800 grams. If you are a company and you're working with bulk, contact me directly, Drew. Tell me what you need to make this work. We're going to make it work for you. We'll send you out free samples. We'll work on the price, whatever you need. If you want to try it in person, you can go to any terpene lab that we have across the country. If you're a business, let them know. They're going to hook you up. But at all the terpene labs, you'll be able to smell the bottle and you'll be able to try a pen, and that's the most important thing. Remember about that smell thing. The main terpene lab is in Los Angeles. You can go down there. They'll hook you up with free samples, and you can get as much as you want down there. Now, we're also we built our company on giving free things away, and we still do. And Audrey's going to explain to you how to get some free stuff.
Right, so like Drew just explained a little bit, you can go to any terpene lab location across the country and walk in and get your free gram, bring a friend, make a party out of it. Online, go to MrExtractor.com to stay up to date on all of our social media. You can do we give out 20% off, buy one, get one free, and free goods just all the time.
That's right, Kim.
I'd like to add that check out our other terpene profile breakdown videos and our flavor modifier breakdown videos as well. Get that free knowledge so you can just live it up, man.
That's what's up. So, hey, thanks for watching our video. Go check out some of the other profile videos and pick your favorite. We'll see you in the next video. Take it easy.
Later.
Bye.